fresh batch of contenders. First up, we have the Trinidadian Night, Chef Nick. It's contender, Chef Weiss. You guys have 90 minutes to cook steak, mac and cheese, and your specialty side. Are you guys ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the games begin. What type of cheese is that?
It's Parmesan cheese, aged 24 years.
This is carrots. You got the water to a boil. Now we're gonna throw in the macaroni, cook it al dente for about 8 minutes, and then take it right out.
Never forget to salt your water.
Too much cholesterol.
Adds flavor to the pasta. You ready?
I'm gonna say something about what?
I need some carbs. I need some steak. I need some carrots. And I hope this homie should cut.
I plan on doing a 5 cheese mac and cheese.
Okay.
And yeah, reverse seared ribeye. That's about it.
Secret ingredient for the mac and cheese, bacon fat. Gave it a nice rich flavor. Nice generous amount.
I love how Nick is incorporating carrots into his mac and cheese. Weiss just gave me a taste test of one of his cheeses. It was fire.
It's waiting to taste the final product. Me and my man Roush are getting hungry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off by making a roux. Turn it to a bechamel, then I'll add the cheese. After I add the cheese, I'll let it simmer down. I'll put the pasta in. It's like a basic white sauce is what that is. So by adding the bechamel to the cheese off the heat, it allows it to not clump up.
And for the final touches of your mac and cheese, you're gonna just litter it with some shredded cheese.
Nigga, you taking out the mac and cheese? Wow. Wow, look at that mac and cheese.
Nice and golden brown, that's how we need it.
Nice and golden. 3 cheese mac and cheese.
3 cheese mac. He has 7 cheeses, I got 3. It's not about the number, it's about the quality and how you do it, you feel me? What do they say? It's not about the...
You hear that?
Wait, so that was cooked in the oven?
No, it's not.
And add an extra cheese?
I want to smell it, see it. If it smells.
We didn't even cook it.
Coconuts. Nick, what's the point of the coconut?
This is going to give the beans I'm about to make a really nice, great flavor.
That's a pro tip right there. You want to feel garlic? Just crush it.
What do you think of your competition?
He's good, he's good. I would say he's a real chef.
What you got going on here?
These are pimento peppers, and these are good for flavor.
Trinidadians do use pimento peppers, but it has a nice little heat to it. It's not too spicy, it's not too hot. It also gives it that Trinidadian flavor that you need.
And Malcolm knows all about the Trinidadian flavor. He's had roti before, bust up shot. What else you had?
I think that's it. So rabbit.
Ooh, he ate rabbit too. Come on, that's why he's so fast.
Come on. If y'all want to see how fast I am, check out my highlight tape.
And this
Just YouTube Malcolm Stowe Utica College.
Yeah, she can't cook as good as you.
I'm blending it just so I can put, I don't want any of the solid coconut in the beans. I'm just going to use the liquid, and it gives it a nice color and a nice flavor.
My gentleman here, that's my Trinidadian nightmare. You know, he's cooking up coconuts. Something you ain't never seen before.
This man says cooking up coconuts.
You ain't never seen coconuts made in your beans. You know, your final dish. This is something from Trinidad.
We usually use a mesh strainer for this, but since we don't have it, you know what I mean? I'll improvise.
You know, we got Nick mixing coconut with beans. You never heard of that before.
What? Coconut and beans? What?
Shout out to Trinidad for that one.
I'm not cooking coconut and beans. That's not what it is.
Straight salt and pepper. That's it.
What type of steak you got there?
Some ribeye. I'm gonna add some crushed garlic, some thyme, some ghee, some butter.
Wall Street is sadly making more investment, more stocks. Shout out to Roush. Shout out to Roush stocks, man. You ready? Time is running down, gentlemen. Time is running down. We got the thing going on right now.
I'm not fucking leaving! I'm back.
What technique are we doing here, Nick?
You gotta get all the moisture off, else it messes up the sear. Get as much moisture off as possible.
Listen to him. Listen to him. You know what he's talking about.
This thing built like me. Come on, huh? Because it's nice and thick.
Let the steak finish in the oven. Set it and forget it.
You want to be generous with your seasoning because as soon as that steak hits the pan, a lot of seasoning is lost. You can never really put too much. Hey man, I don't even want to say.
Just pepper it up, baby.
Just pepper it up. I'm gonna show you a nice little trick. And to get these little fat caps seasoned, you just
Ooh, slide.
you slide.
Slide.
And now that's ready for the pan already.
What you got on top of the steak, Nick?
Just a little butter, a little seasoning, a little thyme, just to give it some flavor. I'm not sure what that is.
Clock's running down.
I don't know. Timer's coming up. It looks like Nick only got one steak done. I don't know. There's 4 of us.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Watch out.
Chef, 2 minutes left. Marinating the steak here, aren't you? Our chefs are definitely working right now.
Finished my asparagus a little too early. Threw them back in the drippings from the ribeyes that I just cooked up.
No, he made a rookie mistake. Something he usually wouldn't do. He thought the asparagus would be done soon, and it wasn't. So he had to take it out and put it back in.
Chefs is winding down. Time is winding down.
To get the color of that steak.
I'm not gonna lie to you, it's probably better than that.
20 seconds. Time is running down. Let's start plating. Let's start plating. Time is up. Chef Nick, Chef Weiss, you guys made steak, mac and cheese, and your own specialty side. Chef Weiss, what do we have here?
I have here today a reverse seared ribeye with some asparagus sauteed in some garlic and maple garlic. Also, I have a 5 cheese mac and cheese. That's it.
Judges, dig in. Judges, what do you guys think? Am on Chef Weiss' plate?
You really got the smoky flavor from one of your cheeses. I know you said 5 cheeses, that was really good. The asparagus for me was a little undercooked. I seen you had to put it back in.
I think the steak was phenomenal. It was cooked to perfection. Mac and cheese was very good. You could taste all 5 cheeses.
First off, I would like to say amazing job by both gentlemen here. For Weiss, I would say steak cooked to perfection. I love that. It's a medium rare, very soft texture, and the mac and cheese is dynamite. I've never had anything like that before. I enjoyed everything though. Like the mac and cheese, like Sean said, you taste all the different cheeses. I don't got nothing bad to say. This is good eats.
Thank you.
Chef Nick, what do we have here?
So we got some Trinity style baked mac and cheese, aka macaroni pie. That's what we call it. We got some steak, it's extremely pink. Hope you guys enjoy it. With some Trinidadian red beans. It's good, guys.
Thank you, Chef Nick. Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
Thank you. And this is gonna be tough. Tough decision.
You said eat the beans with the mac and cheese?
Judges, what do you think?
Nick chefed it up. Everything was delicious. The beans though stood out. That was nothing I ever had before. Like when you said add it with the mac and cheese combo, banging like that. Overall, I would say this plate wins on presentation. It definitely popped out amongst the two. You know, it was a risky play going with the coconut, and I think it really paid off. That initial sweetness taste definitely hit.
Like my fellow judges said, the beans were phenomenal. They enhanced the flavors of both the steak and the mac and cheese. I was dipping it all in the beans. It was
Getting
awesome.
crazy.
I was getting crazy with it.
Trying each ingredient separately kind of didn't do the justice of the dish, but as soon as you put them all together, really tied everything together.
Okay, Chef Big Nick, thank you. We'll let you guys know the judge's decision very soon.
Hope so.
Let's talk about the steak.
Chef Weiss steak was falling off the bone. It was super soft.
The texture was it melted in your mouth,
melted in your
right? Like how Nick's was still pink, but Weiss's just had like that extra flavor to it. I think.
What about their mac and cheese?
Just he used smoked mozzarella, which definitely you just tasted the smokiness out of it.
He used more cheese than pasta in the dish. What I like about Nick's is that he added carrots. At first I thought that was weird, but it did add like a good flavor to it. It's something different.
Let's talk about their specialty dish.
I think this one easily, hands down, goes to Chef Nick.
Absolutely. I think the addition of coconut really brought the flavor there.
The beans itself, by itself, was very good, but then if you add it with the steak and the mac and cheese, it enhanced both of those. But is that good enough to win?
Let's not forget about presentation here, right?
Presentation.
Yeah.
Okay. Judges, did we come to a census?
Yeah, I think we did.
I think we got something.
All right, let me go get this shit.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Whose dish is on a slice block? Chef Big Nick, you've been sliced. Judges?
So, your meal was out of this world.
We couldn't really give it to you for the one bean side alone. I mean, definitely the most unique portion of both dishes, I would say. We give a slight edge to Weiss. Tough decision. Tough decision. Very tough.
3-1.
Can I figure out who's the one that voted for me so I give him a hug?
After.
I think Weiss should have won. You know what I mean? The better man won. His mac and cheese was out of this world, and it's no shame losing to someone like him, you know? And I think it'll make me a better cook in the future.
Now, Chef Weiss. Congratulations on your first win.
Thank you.
On Slice, on our new Nigga Mouth Show special.
Thank
How does
you.
it feel?
Feels great. Honestly, kind of surprised. I thought I overcooked my steak. You guys seem to like it. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming. Thank you for having me on your show. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And like that, we're out.